Whenever I have the opportunity to talk to people about setting their goals and the goals they want to achieve, one of my favorite things to do is refer them to the book 10x is Easier Than 2x by Dr. Benjamin Hardy and Dan Sullivan. In chapter 1, there's a story that I love. He talks about being at a Joe Polish mastermind event and something that Dr. Barnard says. And I want to just read you a couple things out of here. It starts out, he says, to make a goal effective, you've got to test its outer limits. Push it out as far as you can. Only once you make your goal impossible will you stop operating based on your current assumptions and knowledge. You'll be open to new ideas and you'll entertain different paths that you've never considered. Dr. Barnard encourages people to make their goals so big that they believe they're impossible. Now this is the part that I love. He says, that goal, Dr. Barnard presses, would be impossible unless what? What conditions need to be true for $10 million profit in the next 12 months to be a possibility in your mind? He says the entrepreneur lists conditions that need to be present for the impossible goal to become a believable possibility. Dr. Barnard points out those conditions and strategies are where the entrepreneur should focus if they want the highest return on their time and energy. Everything else they're doing is noise. So if you want to know what you need to focus on, first of all, you've got to create those impossible goals. You've got to figure out what that thing that seems so impossible is and that you want to achieve, and then what needs to be true to make it possible. And that's what you need to focus on. Everything else is noise.